Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Flickstein. As a member of the International College of Applied Kinesiology and a retired chiropractor, I've developed unique protocols for evaluation and care for a wide range of ills, endorsed by Deepak Chopra. I welcome you to my unique practice and encourage you to listen on to understand why I've been unusually successful in treating and even helping people heal from anything that didn't need emergency surgeries or emergency support. Welcome to my world of less pain, more energy, and better health. I work with natural approaches while we work together with support from your current healthcare team, whom I'd be honored to be a member of. When I expanded my practice in 2005, I just spent a year tracking the amazing success of my new approach, the one that you'll be able to explore on this site. At that point, freed of the need to add force to you to free up stuck joints, I retired my active license to practice adjusting and manipulating. Once my research demonstrated they were no longer necessary to get you the type of results that you would come to me for. With my new brain-driven stress editing system, I found how to get you even quicker, better relief and rehabilitation than I could with those chiropractic license-only procedures. Removing the reporting and regulatory requirements associated with my chiropractic license from my practice, I then opened two holistic wellness-based practices. One is called Aaron's Pain-Free Living. Here, you get much better than chiropractic results, but in many fewer visits, while you're more comfortable and for about half the cost of what my chiropractic colleagues would have to charge for such help if they could provide it. The other practice is An Ageless Body. This is a spirit, mind, body practice featuring your 1% solution to aging, where well people work to master the 8 key variables of accelerated aging. I use the healing principles from chiropractic and many other safe natural approaches such as acupuncture, homeopathy, naturopathy, Ayurveda, wellness nutrition, and emotional processing in a revolutionary your brain drives you to wellness fashion. I'm very excited to share with you the benefits of this system that has taken me over 40 years to develop. One benefit of this upgraded approach to getting care that everyone enjoys is that I've overcome the limitations of doing treatments to your body in favor of the gentler, quicker approach of following your brain's lead as to what to change and then prompting it to do the hard work for us both. Now, instead of harsh releases, I use your brain's enormous processing capacity to remove the residues of stress from your body. The way everyone else has to do what I do is to you, not with you. Doing this stress editing the manual way requires 5 times more visits, 3 to 10 times more discomfort, and 4 or more unnecessary trips to someone else's office if you're not getting my exclusive brain-based care. Unlike so many busy practices that you might choose to visit, here you get one-on-one time with me personally. Each of your half-hour encounters in my care compares to what my colleagues and I could only hope to achieve for you in 5 or even 10 normal office calls without having your brain do most of the work for you. With me, you get a unique perspective, praised by Deepak Chopra, and backed by my involvement in natural wellness since 1969. You also get unique versatility. I've been trained in over 60 varieties of approaches to healing. Practice them in one form or another since 1975 and spent 23 years as a licensed chiropractor until opening these advanced and very personalized practices for alternative and complementary healing. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, you get unique tools to speed your progress. Sitting here in the room are 3 full loose-leaf binders of patient testimonials. Some are posted on this site. What did they reveal? With convincing clinical outcomes that the patients were very, very happy to achieve. The death grip that you may feel you're locked in now with some serious or chronic problem can be broken naturally, safely, and these types of processes can be effectively used to address the whole range of human ills. Yes, even things like cancer, Parkinson's, blown discs in necks and low back, carpal tunnel problems, fatigue, even chronic fatigue, depression, anxiety, even phobias, chronic low back pains, headaches, especially migraines, behavioral and attention problems like ADD and ADHD, even autism spectrum disorder, knee and hip disorders that would otherwise lead to replacement surgeries, sciatica, allergies, even extreme lifelong allergies, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome are just some of the few that have yielded their grip to this type of work. All of these and more let go of their death grip when this style of care, guided by applied kinesiology, has been elected. Applied kinesiology, or AK, has been systematically decoding how we can talk to the computers running your body since 1964, looking at the impact of eating, thinking, and moving on your genetics and neural functions, on your organ and system functions, and on your muscle, bone, and joint functions. My clients, some who've been with me since 1978, are really excited by the quantum leap in results they're getting from their visits now that their brains are doing most of what previously I had to do manually, and I might add again, much more painfully. Let me ask you then, would you value having a safe, convenient, one-stop shop for addressing your healthcare concerns naturally before risking either medication or surgery? My clients tell me they love having a place to get care where it's routine to have all healing disciplines viewed as valuable. That's why I want to be on your team with your medical doctors, not simply to replace them. Wouldn't it be great to have access to a practice where virtually the entire range of alternatives to treating medically is available? One where complementary approaches that actually improve the results you can get from medical help is also offered? A place with leading edge and highly effective treatments using safe, side effect-free protocols as its standard of care. Contrast that with medicine being anywhere from the first to third leading cause of death, and you get a chance to see why you want something that's safe and side effect-free. A practice where curing the tissues, organs, systems, and optimizing lifestyle choices is a major focus beyond treating for needed symptom relief, which is where I start with most people. A practice where the doctor has the training and the technology for handling deeply buried factors in consciousness that underlie unseen vulnerabilities or set up recurrences for what ails you. Well, I welcome you to my practice, where your hopes for a renewed life can come to fruition as I guide and assist you with the aid of 60 healing disciplines, and most valuably for you, with the help from your own brain itself. Many of the cases I've helped had been through everything before seeing me. Of course, they'd been to the Mayo Clinic. Many had been through many chiropractors. Some had also seen other people using applied kinesiology. They'd seen physical therapists, personal trainers, worked with Pilates, Rolfers, worked with Feldenkrais, Rosen Technique, Hanna Somatics, Hatha Yoga, and of course medical neurologists, internists, oncologists, and other specialists, as well as massage therapists, acupuncturists, Qigong practitioners, used homeopathy, used nutritional counseling, and psychotherapy, and also medications from physicians or psychiatrists, only to find that the answers they were looking for were available from this expanded perspective that's embodied in my work. Imagine a practice where you can get acupuncture without the needles, chiropractic without the crunch, homeopathy without the need to remember those drops and keep them away from meals, and a year's worth of help from psychotherapy can be delivered in only hours. Would you like an opportunity to explore the leading edge alternative to spending $15,000 on a series of 50 to 75 allergy shots, none of which help with inhalant or food triggers, while waiting for from 12 to 18 months for your results? Now, with the special combination of biofeedback, computers, and 5 liquid support products in the LZR7 laser allergy relief system, you can have 12 to 14 visits over the course of about 6 to 14 weeks and have as good a chance of success as the painful shots would have given you using laser allergy relief. You also get access to powerful 5-inch deep penetrating cold laser therapy for relief from problems like carpal tunnel and other painful conditions. Mine is a practice where you can get oxygen therapy that literally reboots dormant parts of your brain, and here at no extra charge, and improves the oxygen transfer from your blood to your cells back to the youthful levels of a person who's under 35 years old. I hope you can begin to see why I've been getting the chronic cases well so successfully. As you may imagine, many of my clients stay year after year, investing gladly in the care they know they need to stay well in the face of life's stress. Once they get well, to get started, call for either a free consultation or a new client workup if you're ready to get going now. During either, we'll review your history. If you elect to come in for care, we'll use the rest of the first hour to begin testing you. For either the free consult or to begin your workup, please download and complete the new patient paperwork and bring the data to your first visit. If you elect the exam visit, it's followed by 2 half-hour follow-ups where we finish testing and start fixing, leading us to discover how much care, if any more, you may need. Your exam and both follow-ups are covered by my 100% unconditional, no questions asked, money back satisfaction guarantee, all for the steeply discounted come in and get to know me fee of $369. Thanks for stopping by. If this work seems worth exploring, I look forward to meeting you and maybe being invited to be a part of your healthcare team.